Hi guys, welcome back. On my own today, I'm afraid, at the moment. Lisa's waiting, we're waiting for a delivery to come, so Lisa can't really come out to the workshop and film, so I thought I'd just do this one on my own. I'm wearing this hat at the moment because I cracked my head this morning on a shelf over there, and I put quite a deep gash into my head, so I'm keeping this on to keep the dust out. That's why I'm wearing a hat. Right, okay, I'm turning the second plate. Okay, so this one, it's had all night. It hasn't moved at all at the moment. That's stayed really, really good. It's a nice fit. It only had the one coat of oil on it. Okay, it's just had that one oil finish that I've done here, and I'm going to make another one of these. So, and we'll see what we get from this. I did start to do one, but the wood was no good, and I had to cut another piece of wood. So we'll give this a go. I've got to make another part 2 of this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just have the camera in one spot there. I'll put it up and you can just watch from that, okay, if you want to watch. I thought I'd film it because I know I've done the last one and people have been watching, so I thought I'd do that. So right, I'll get you moved into position, and then we'll start turning. So right, if I bring you round here like this, and we'll zoom that up a bit to there. That's quite a nice picture at that, and I'll leave it at that, and we'll just film from that and see what happens. Right, okay, I'm going to be doing exactly the same as I've done last time. I'm going to use a spindle gouge on this. Put my face shield on. Right, we'll start up, put the spindle gouge. A bit more speed than that. That's it. Right, okay. I'm going to do exactly the same, get a foot on the bottom. Exactly the same as I did with the last one. That's about right. Well, I've got the same chuck on here so I can see where I'm going with the foot. That there. And a little bit of bounce on this corner here. Something there. Yeah, that feels nice. Very wet, this wood. Right, let me just gonna have a look for the shape, make sure I'm getting the same shape. Yeah, okay. I'm going to bring that in a little bit there. Yeah, that's better on the shape. Right, now come and try and clean that up a little bit. It's weird because when I watched the last one back on the video, it looked, I mean there's a little bump there, but it looked like there was loads of tool marks on it, and I thought, well, I didn't notice that when I was turning it, And when you feel it, it's nice and set, and it's not. It's because when you stop it, it's actually the figure on the grain that's making it look like it's got tool marks there. I mean, that is totally smooth there. There, and now here, looks like you've got too much, but it's not. It's actually the figure of the grain that makes it look like it. It's weird. It's just, when you do really figured wood, it's what you get. I mean, I've got that little bump there, but that's going now. It's cut down with the flute fully open. Right. Now, let me have a look and make sure I'm going to get the right thickness out of that. Yeah. Yep, that's going to be okay like that. Right, so that's all nice there. I'm not going to worry about that bit. I'm going to have a quick look and make sure that tenon's I'm going to be able to hold that tenon. I think I should. It's a slightly narrower just there. I might just go tiniest little bit deeper with my foot. Just that little bit like that. And I'll blend that in. That's it. That's all right like that. That's good. I'm going to do a little bit of sanding on that. I'm just going to... It's wet, so I won't get a lot of dust. I'm just going to basically hand sand it. Look, it's so wet, it clogs the paper up straight away. Now, I'm not looking for, as I said before, a shiny finish or what's it, but I don't want any torn grain. I don't want any tool marks, obviously. I'm not after a super shiny finish or anything. Like I said, these little side plates are going to be used. And they're going to have to be washed up at the end of the day, so, right. I might put a little bit of oil on that. Just so it gets a chance to soak some in, basically. And now let me see what the grain is. Okay, that's good. Now I know a lot of people wouldn't put oil on while the lathes go in, but I like to. Right, okay, yes. That has come out really, really, really nice. Yeah, still quite heavy at the moment, that. So, basically that's going to be my two plates. So, they're going to be very, very similar. Very nice. Right, we'll get that put in the chuck now. Be with you in a sec, guys. Just getting rid of the towel stock out of the way. So don't need that. Okay, and I'll take this out of my chuck. The beauty of these ones from RGD, as I say, you unscrew that and that one to screw in, and you can put all the different ones in. But I tend to leave that one in there all the time, and these, they all fit in your chuck jaws here. So that just, you've got that little shoulder, that tiny little shoulder there, don't hold the threads. That little shoulder pops in there, and your chuck is virtually completely closed, but it's enough. That is it, that's all you need. That's holding that, that's biting. Okay, it won't come out, it won't go in there. I've never lost it yet. It works absolutely fantastic. Right, let's get these in my jaws. Right, okay. Right, so I'm tight and a little nip. That all seems good. That all seems okay. Right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get this down a little bit. Actually, I'm going to come round that way a little bit first off. Get that taken down a little bit. I'm going to stay with my 5/8 spindle gouge at the moment. It's doing well. I'm going to pretty much get my plate thickness on this edge, and then I'm going to follow down from that. So just coming out, I don't want to go pulling across and scraping. A bit high actually, look at that. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I don't want to be pulling across the scroll, just making cuts in, little cuts, just coming in and slicing. But my flute is open. If you're going to do it and have your flute open, don't come down level with it. Right, I'm going to stop at that with this gouge. Bit big this gouge for this. Right, okay. I'm just going to, because that wood is really wet. So all I want to do before it crisps up on it, I'll just give it a quick wire brush. Because this, where it just goes like cement on the, especially this ash, it goes like cement on your gouge. Right. I'm going to go with me bowl gouge at the moment, just to remove some of this off the front here. It's my bowl gouge with its with its traditional grind, basically. A little bit low. I want it bang on centre pretty much. That's near enough there. shallowing up as I'm coming to the middle. I don't want it to go too deep at the moment. I'm just going to check here for the minute. Right, let me just get this plate. Make sure I'm going to have the same curve. Yeah, that's pretty much all the same, I think. I'm just going to stop so I can check diameters and see if I've got. Right, that one is slightly bigger, so right, now's my time when I can actually bring that down a little bit. Bring that diameter down a little bit. But I could always have a bigger plate for me. No, please, Lisa. Right, just going to bring that diameter down a little bit. That's it. Then I can come in from that. How much was it? Maybe a little bit more. Let me use a spindle gouge first to get this. I'd rather use a spindle gouge for doing this. Right, okay. Now, I'll check the diameter again. So I can see if I've got these. Yep, there we go. We're the same size. Right, okay. So I'm okay on that outside edge. So now I'm going to come in there and clean that up as I take those passes to come down. Near enough from centre. Right, okay. I'm going to start off with a spindle gouge just for this bit. Take that edge. That's it. Right, yeah, that's doing all right. Right, going back onto that bowl gouge. Sorry, my tool rest is a little bit, that's better. Right, I'm going to get rid of the middle bit first. As you know guys, I always say I like my cuts to go from outside right to the middle. So it's just like to get that diameter first. Oh, that's wet there. You can really feel the water on that. Right, okay, I think if I can get another nice pass. I don't want to come right up to this top edge, I just want to come from about here. Yeah, it's like there, you think you've got tool marks, but it's all the different colours of that grain. I've got a little bump just there. I'm probably going to come in with the AU to finish that up. Get rid of that little bump. Right, okay. Yeah, I think I'll go, look, it's all clogging up in there. Actually turn your tool a little bit black and all if you're not careful, so let's to get it all off. Pardon me. Right, okay. I'm going to come in with the AU, the 12mm AU. This isn't the SCH, this is just the on the round bar, so I can adjust it for myself. Lovely. Now I've got to come back and pick that cut up from that line. So close it, come back, let it drop in. I've got a feeling I'm a bit too high. I'm too high. I forgot different bar, see? Right, okay, so I'm okay here. So I've just got to pick up from here and come in. A little bump just there. There we are, felt great that time. Yep, right, okay. Just clean that off there. Little stroke. That's it, that's all good. I don't know, I think I've got a little bit more meat there than I want. Yeah, that's better, that's better. You see the way, as it got there, it's sort of like skidding across the wet because it's so wet. But that's alright, that's all fine there. Right, I'm going to get a bit of sanding done. No, so I've got a little bump in the middle. A little bump there. Ouch, put my finger under the thing. Right, I've got to get a pinch now. Right, hang on, I've got a little bump. I'm going to use the 6mm just to get rid of that. There. Okay, you should be all right there. Yeah, look, I've got a blood blister now, look, I've got a pinch. Caught my finger just on the, as I slid the tool rest, my finger went underneath it. What a bummer. Still, I'll pop that later and get rid of that. Right, okay. See that there, although it looks like it's like tool marks and rings, it's not, it's the actual grain. Because that's as smooth as anything there. Right, okay. Round that edge, I don't want it to be rough. I don't want it to be a sharp edge, I mean. Right, give me oil. There we go. See what I mean? You think it's got tool marks or lines on it, but it's not. It's all this grain. I mean, that is perfectly smooth there. And it's all this grain. When it's spinning round, it makes it look like you've got tool marks. So you end up, keep going and going and going, but you'll never get rid of them because the grain's going to be there no matter what. Right, okay, let's get this turned round. My coal jaws are going to be already set for it. And I can take this bottom off. Yep, that's going to be fine, that. Okay. And I've pretty much got the same sort of pattern as the other one. And they match up with the tray that I've done as well. So it's going to be a nice little cheese and biscuit set, really. Right, okay. Let's get the coal jaws on. Come on. I know you fit because the last one fitted. Right, okay, that's in there. Now I know they can't come out because these are all dovetailed, so I don't need to over tighten it. That will hold. I'm just going to take that foot down exactly the same as I did on the last one. Okay. I'm going to just take it down so it's got a tiny little foot like that. That's all I want. And that's just going to be a nice little plate. Right, okay, turn my speed down a bit. And I'll be using a spindle gouge on here. Right, I'm going to go for a 3/8 spindle gouge on this one. This one should be sharp enough. I have used it, but I'll go a little bit slow because I'm on the cold jaws, and obviously it's turning slower. Just hold this, you feel that middle bit. Make sure that that's got a slight dip in it. Yeah, it has. I don't want it to rock when it's on the table. Right, that's it. That is it. Let's say, I reckon these plates are going to move. Although, like I said, that one hasn't. The tray moved, but that plate hasn't. So I pretty much was hoping it would, because I quite like it when they move, actually. There we go. That's our little plate. Sure that's going to sit. Yep, that sits flat. Right, take that off for a minute. Ah. Yeah, look at that. What? Look at that blood blister. It's because I slid that along and my finger just caught underneath it. That's it. Pop that and get that out. That'd be all right. Best to pop them and get rid of it. So. There we are, guys. Right, give that a quick little wipe over. It's my bottom. Be dirty hands on it. Never mind. Right, let's grab this one. I'll give this another little wipe with some oil as well. Let me see. They are exactly the same size. So now. Yeah, and the same shape as well, following the same form. It's funny because when you look at one and the other, you think they're. When I hold this one and look at that one looks bigger, but it's not. They are the same size. So I'm just going to give that another little oil, so it gives it the same little finish. And there we go, guys. our plates are done. So let me just pull you out a little bit. Oh, I've got greasy fingers and I don't know how that's going to work. Right, because I'm sorry if I've held this out of the way on the camera or anything, because I couldn't, obviously I wasn't looking at what was. Hang on, let me bring you up a little bit as well. That should do ya. Bring you over a bit. That's it. Then you can see me as well. Right, there we go. They sit nice, one inside the other. And that's our plates. So we pretty much got a similar patterns on them, similar grains, and there we go. Okay, that's my 2 tea plates to go with my tray. Well pleased with those. There we go. Okay, right, join me on the next one then, guys. I'll be turning something else to go with these, so you'll have to wait and see on the next one what that's going to be. You can actually feel that one's how much heavier that one is to that one. Yeah, that one's dried a little bit. Right, yeah, you'll have to that's the grain there. I thought there was a lip there, but it's not, it's the grain. You'll have to wait and see what I'll do on the next one, but I've got another bit to go with these as well, so that'll be good, and I'll get that on the next video. So toodle pip, and I'll catch you on the next one, guys. And I'll say for Lisa, bye guys.